Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TechGeek webinar series, our endeavor to empower techies. We believe that sharing of knowledge is the key to enhance our skills and grow us as professionals. With this principle in mind, we have initiated a series of webinars conducted by industry experts to give you all a crisp insight of various domains. The topic of today's session is Agile Testing in a Mobile Environment. Our guest speaker today is Mr. Julian Harty, speaker at World Conference Next Generation Testing Bangalore. Julian's been actively involved in testing and test automation for mobile apps since 2006. He develops Android apps, works on testing and test automation for web and mobile apps, and shares much of his material freely. He's worked for Google for 4 years and eBay for 18 months in global roles. Over the years, he has also participated in hundreds of workshops and conferences globally. So without further delay, I introduce you all to our guest speaker. Over to you, Mr. Julian.
Hello, thank you very much for the introduction. I'm going to chat a little bit about Agile to set the scene, and then a bit about the testing using mobile devices and a specific experience report of mine, which will hopefully add color to the rest of the presentation. Agile then includes the concept of time-boxed iterations. An iteration is a period, a fixed period, where we decide what work we'll be doing for that period. At the end of it, we measure how we've done. Typically, a time-boxed iteration is between 1 week and 4 weeks for projects, and many companies use an iteration of around 2 weeks. One of the key challenges with Agile is to get feedback. We realize that whatever we're developing isn't perfect, isn't necessarily complete, and so we need the feedback to help us adapt what we're doing and improve our work. The feedback is in two main forms. There's technology-facing feedback, which provides information about the technical aspects of the project and the software we're writing. And then we have the business-facing feedback, which is focusing on the business needs of the project. For instance, does a new application satisfy the users? Does it allow us to increase the revenue? The feedback needs to be continuous, and continuous is one of the aspects of working with Agile projects. We have a concept of continuous integration, which is where we integrate work from developers and other people who create work together quickly and often, rather than waiting to combine it at the end of a project. We have continuous builds, which is when we integrate the software, we make sure we can build it correctly and the build doesn't fail.